No freaking way. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Is Stoneberry the place with the giant tree from Berseria? I remember there's one area in Zestiria, right? With a giant tree. It's one of the first couple of cities that you enter. Oh lord, what is it called again? Hold on a sec. Let me check here. Let me check here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a place where we... Wait a minute. Is that where we meet the first Norman? Where we met in Zestiria? Oh my god, I need to know this now. I need to know. Hold on. Tales of Zestiria. I need to remember this place here. Norman. Right? Norman. Hold on a sec. Let me look here. Norman location guide? No, that's not what I need to... Let's see here. Norman. What was his name again? Something Strength, I think? I believe, maybe? Oh god, what was his name again? I don't remember. I really don't remember. There's a Let's Play here that I found. Norman Power? Nope, that's not what I wanted to find. I just wanted to find the name of that Norman. But I remember him. It's the guy with the helmet. God, what was his name again? I don't remember anymore. Oh my god. What was your name? What was your name? I see his pictures on Google here, but I can't remember his name. What was his name? Attack! 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 Is this where Attack is from? Oh, please be true. Please be true. I hope it is. I really hope it is. It has to be it. It has to be. I remember that tree, and if that tree is very similar to the place that I'm talking about, this is where Attack is at, or used to be at. That's also where the museum is at. It probably haven't been built yet. But I kind of hope it. Oh my lord. Let's see this. Let's see this.
Alright. If I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
There's a big tree, but it's not as big as I thought it would be. Okay, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. Oh my god, I actually freaked out there for a second. Let's pick up whatever we can here. Okay, this may not be what I was thinking of, but there's a castles here. 462. Oh yeah, go ahead and turn it in. Find cats. My cats. We'll see you later. I want the chest. 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 Sorry, I might have gotten a little bit too excited, a little too hyped about this new area. But every part of me that, like, every single time I find a reason to connect, same place, but it's older. It is. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Thank you so much for confirming. Thank you. I thought I actually got the place wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Good. So this is the place that I was thinking of. All right. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my lord. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely a lot smaller than it used to be. But thanks so much for confirming that. I was thinking for a second, like, did I mess it up? Did I miss something? But I don't know. I'm just never sure sometimes. Because, I mean, the places look a lot different, you know? This is like the very early stages of the same location.
Yay! Ooh. I found so many blueberries!
What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam?
I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks.
What? You know that won't work, right?
It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out, but will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs.
Come on, let the kids have a little bit of fun here. Let them try things out. Anyway, we got a bunch of people to talk to here. Let's go ahead and talk to everybody.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? But they look so good.
They do, but the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
Wow. They're trying to make us hungry while also being very profound. Very, very interesting. We got a couple more people to talk to here.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries, while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Damn. Well then. Well, the old man tried, try his best. Oh no, the English dub. Hey, exam, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? The dub isn't bad, honestly. It's actually not too bad. Let's go through here. Maybe see if we can do some more conversations here. Gonna go now? Alright, we'll see you later, Jettle. We'll see you later. Also, Snow, welcome back. Raspberry Pi is fantastic, but Linux is the most user-friendly if my parents want to change anything, I would understand, yeah. I mean, if you really want to get something that's user-friendly, it's just easy to understand. I would guess I either go with Mac or Windows. I don't know. At this point, they're very user-friendly at this point. I don't know. This point made, I don't know, you can get like a regular laptop or you can get a MacBook. I mean, MacBook I know is expensive as hell. You can convince them to build a computer. Anyway, let's talk to this person here.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Oh, Zavid is here. What a chance that we actually see him again. Also, I need to swing by and turn in my hunting for this guy. I smell the scent of blood. Fresh blood. Here's your reward, I take it. Receive 1350. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. That's when we defeated the pig with an axe. Let's go ahead and continue on forward. We got a couple more conversation spots. I think this is the last one. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, it looks like that's about it. There's a pond here, which is kind of neat. And a chest. Oh, hell yeah. We'll take that. Thank you. Glad I'll take that. Yes, Zavid might be back. We'll see if he enters the story again. Talk to you real quick.
Stoneberry hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less? I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stoneberry, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stoneberry Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Alright then, so find a blood-winged butterfly with information on dragons. Blood-winged butterfly, wait, hold on. Blood-winged butterfly with information on dragons. Wait, is that somebody that we've seen here so far? Hold on one sec, hold on. It told us to go here. It's not this guy. At least I don't think so, is it? Information on your prey. What, you don't think of them as prey? Unless he does have information on this thing. Does he? I don't think so. No, he doesn't really have any information, never mind. So what do we need to look for here? Let me see here. We need to head over. Oh, there's a bell over here. That's kind of a nice looking bell. Can we ring it? We can't. Expedition returned though, so that's nice. Let's check it out.
Our scout ship has returned.
Not bad.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
What do we get? Nothing new. Let's go and send him in again.
Scout ship departing.
Very nice. Already finished the game. Hope they had some DLC story. We'll see, Wendy. We'll see. Well, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Hello there. Welcome. Okay, let's figure out where we gotta go next. Stoneberry. Looks like there's another area that we... Oh, yeah, we gotta go to the inn, don't we? Let's go ahead and head over to the inn here and see if there's another event for us. There you go.
Zavid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right, coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Huh, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
However, Tales of Berseria budget went to Magda's smooth moves. She does have some really smooth moves. But anyway, let's go ahead and head over here. We'll just leave Savid alone to his vices for now. I mean, obviously, he is, you know, I'm guessing he's sending off somebody that he knows, possibly. So we're gonna go ahead and just let him be for now. We're gonna make our way over to the boss area. Hold on.
There. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You could say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Alright then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Oh, interesting. So we got a geoboard. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a way for us to fast travel. Finally figure out how to fast travel. Oh my lord. Well, it took us about 1.5 years to get there.